Hello, welcome back to Jake Talks Burgers. But today's episode is going to be a bit different. Because it's GCSE period, we're going to do Jake Talks GCSE. Today's video, we're doing everyone's top 3 English literature characters. Okay, first off, starting it off, Leon Dalgo.
Mostly on the goat. And on my number 3 spot, I am picking Ignorance and Want from A Christmas Carol. These are two children which present society's zeitgeist.
Next up, it's going to be Hairline. Go.
Is that me? That okay. Well, hello. My top 3 is actually murderer number 3, and his importance is really shown through Macbeth sending him personally, and I really, really do like that about the play.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
Next up, Chinny Salenti.
Afternoon. My name is Vinny Salenti, and for my number 3 pick, I'm gonna go for the man. They treated him as though he no longer existed, and this would be the pilot from Kamikaze, as he goes through a lot of trauma in the poem, and I think it really impacted me. Thank you.
George Collins, your character. The pleasure is mine. You go now.
To you. Today, number 3, I have Inspector Ghoul. Like normally people would have him higher, but he's good. Not one of the greats. Still a good player. He is really calm. He's really composed. He's very collected. He's the epitome of the 3 Cs, and he is a great boy. So, well played to him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next up, I will take the pleasure of doing this one. My number 3. My number 3 is John Smith from An Inspector Calls. His character is so elegant that there is millions of him all around the world, and they all are like Eva Smith, who gets a detailed description in the play. And I just think that's an inspiration to us, all people that have money, and that we should be grateful. Next up is
Good evening, everybody. I would like to say my third favourite character in English literature is Macbeth. I would put Macbeth number 3 because of his unlimited aura when he unseamed him from the knave to the chaps. Just shows how he's such a brave warrior and he's fearless. It's just him. He's just him. Thank you very much.
welcome. Next up on the list, Finlay Skutnik.
He's the great. He's the big. He's the juicy. Ozymandias.
Ozymandias.
Yep. No. Yeah. 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 I'll just be done now.
Okay. Next up, Oscar Collins. Go.
What's that, Jake? My third favourite character is Lennox. He's a sound bloke. He understood that Scotland was under, tyranny, and he loves a good day out of ski butlins. So that's Lennox for you.
Next up, Liam Early or Chris Porker. Please go.
Hello, I am Liam Early, Chris Porker. And I'd just like to say I like the stage directions and Native Americans. And
Everyone's finished their third best character. Now we're moving on to second.
On my number 2 spot, I'd like to put the guy from Remains. I like him because he's a accurate and powerful representation of all soldiers suffering from PTSD. And I've got a quote I'd like to share. I see every round as it rips through his life. The colloquialism makes you feel like he's talking to you, which adds a sense of realism. So that's why I really like this guy.
For your thing about war photographer. Next up,
What?
Aaron Clarkson.
Yes. My top 2 is going to be quite a niche one. It's old Joe from A Christmas Carol. He's in Safe 4. He's old. I can still see Leon. Yeah. Anyway, he's old. And his name's Joe.
Woman.
Hello. So, thank you for that one, Aaron. Next up is Chinny Salenti.
It's me again, and it's Vinny Salenti. And for my number 2 pick, I'm gonna go for one that's quite unknown and not many people talk about it. And this is the porter from Macbeth. As after the death, the brutal murder of King Duncan, the porter brings humour to the play, and this impacts it a lot as the readers feel happy. Thank you. That's my number 2 pick.
Thank you for your number 2 pick. I will go next. This one has already been said, but I just feel like they have been in 2 plays, so I believe that they should get a good mention. It is stage directions. Stage directions are so good at describing what is happening in the play and what the actors should do in the play. Them in the play is just so good. They get their own font in the play. Next up, Isaac Fitzgerald.
Again, I would like to say my second favourite character is the Inspector from An Inspector Calls, because he doesn't play golf. And I'll just leave you with that line. I don't play golf. Thank you.
All in all, my number 2 spot isn't really a single person, but rather a collective. I've gone for the 600 from Charge of Light Brigade because they embody passion, they embody commitment, and they understand that nobody's bigger than the nation in life and in the war. Someone had blundered, yet they keep going, they keep staying committed, and they keep riding through the valley of death. And I respect that. Thank you very much.
Next up is going to be Finley Skutnik.
In at number 2, I've gone. She's forgotten about in history. We don't really talk about her, but it's But it's Nanny de Maroon. I think what she done back in the old days is top notch. It's sublime, and for a nanny, I'm proud of her. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next up on the list is Oscar Collins.
Evening. I haven't gone for a singular person here. I've gone for a dynamic duo of Dick Whittington and T-Cat. Now here, they are talked about a lot. You can ask John. John stands for John Agar. They are talked about a lot and a bit too much in history because obviously, they don't talk about Toussaint Louverture or anything like that. And I have talked to the cat. Dick's a right bellend, evidently in the name. He does do a Kurt Zuma from time to time. But Dick and the cat, pretty sound. Nice little 2 little geezers there. And yeah, just sum up how John Agard's got unlucky with his education.
Sound geezer. Next
Wow.
up. Who said that?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Next up, Liam Chris Porker Early.
No, just to bring it back to stage directions, I would like to how crucial they are.
Now everyone's done their second. It's time for their big one. Their first place character in GCSE English Literature.
I think number 1 spot has to be Shakespeare. He's the mastermind of the whole GCSE syllabus. He's made so many wonderful plays, such as Macbeth, Hamlet, Macbeth. Like, he's just done it all. And he done it at such a young age as well. As truly inspirational.
Next up, for the last time again, Aaron.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Is a very misunderstood character. It's Macbeth. You see, he's just trying to be a great leader and ruler over his kingdom, and he is betrayed by his own comrades and murdered in broad daylight.
Next up, for the last time, Chinny Salenti.
Solitary is nice enough. This is Ebenezer Scrooge, as he starts off the play a greedy man, but then he changes and becomes a kind man. And I think we should all aspire to be like Ebenezer Scrooge one day. Thank you.
For the last time, me. My first pick, no brainer, the man of the house, Arthur Erling. So basically, he is the best character because he's rich and he owns Burling Limited. And Burling Limited is just such a good company that I just don't know how to explain it. And he's a good father to his children, a good father-in-law to Gerald, and a good wife to Sybil, and a good boss to Edna, a dear friend of Macbeth, and a good friend to Simon Armitage, and that's why he's the greatest. Next up, for the last time, Isaac Fitzgerald.
Everyone, I would like to start off with an honourable mention. Someone who didn't make the cut, but are good enough. They were just better in front of them. I would like to say to Dick Whittington's cat. Dick did not make it himself, as Oscar mentioned. He is the bell end, so the cat does make it, as he does produce quite a lot of aura in the poem. But I'll move on to my number one, who is Edna. Need I say much more? It's just Edna. She's the best character to write about. Infinite lines of her, so much to talk about. It's just Edna. You just know from the name Edna. Thank you.
Next up is going to be, for the last time, George Collins.
Just like Isaac Fitzgerald, I'd also like to say an honourable mention to Donald Bain. He's a great character. He used to be a fan favourite back in the Jacobean era, but he's sort of a niche street sort of forget Macbeth character in these days. Number one goes to the one, the only, the mighty man. No face, no name, just a fucking geezer. Ghost of Christmas yet to come. He does not say a single word, ladies and gentlemen. He just has a presence, and that makes Scrooge get on his knees and fucking cry. And I love every bit of it. Thank you very much.
Welcome. And next up, it is going to be, for the last time, Oscar Collins.
Honourable mention quickly. It's the big man. He's Aussie Man Diaz. All right. He was a bit of a bellend, just like Dick. He was a bit of a bellend. He was a decent ruler, and I heard he actually founded the Human Centipede, which is why people didn't really like him. But at the big one, he's a father figure to 15. It starts with P and ends in T. It's a power conflict anthology. He homes some very, very empowering stories, such as, yeah, I mean, you can take your pick really here. I'm going to go Kamikaze is my favourite, right? It sums up, a beautiful story of a man who was a twat and didn't like his nation. So he deserved it, to be honest. He deserved a stupid death. But going back to the anthology, he's a sound bloke. He had a nice wife who birthed 15. All right. I'm on the pod, mum. Yeah, decent little book.
Anyway, last and finally, Liam Chris Porker early.
Hello. I would also like to do an honourable mention. Just going back to stage directions, they're just so crucial and so necessary for everything in the play, really. You wouldn't have a play if you didn't have stage directions. But for my number one is stage directions, because I'm gonna go back to how crucial they are. They are the most crucial thing in any play ever. Thank you, goodbye.
Oh, anyway, that's everyone's top one.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I haven't gone yet.
Oh yeah.
We don't fucking want you to go.
Finley.
Yeah, fine. I don't
Finley,
mind that.
go. Finley, go.
I like
This is my
Ross.
dad, by the way.
Finley, go.
I like Ross.
Cheers, mate.
I like Ross too, you know. Pretty solid.
Fuck Ross. Jay.
Guys, come back to next week where we're talking about physics.